Hey y'all, we're Resolve Enterprise, and today we're going to be talking about why it's important to mix business and personal. We know that we always hear you don't want to mix business and personal, but with our BYOP model, the build your own person, we believe that if you as a person are not okay, then your business is not going to be okay.
So when you think about business and your person, and you think about how you've traditionally growing up, and how we look at business, and how we always say, don't get business and pleasure, business and personal mixed up. What we're trying to do is we're trying to revamp that. We're trying to make that a myth. We're trying to show you that you have to look at business as your other person. With the BYOP program, business is your other person. With that mindset, it helps you grasp the full understanding of how to treat your business, how to cater your business, how to nurture your business, and how to be patient with your business, and understanding and looking at your business as yourself. Because if you look at your business as the baby, you're thinking of nurturing, you're thinking of feeding it, you're thinking of waking up at odd hours. Same thing with your business, making sure you're on top of emails, making sure you're on top of your structure, making sure you're on top of those things. And as your business grow, so does you grow. And
Understanding that as you grow, as Sir Charlton was saying, your business is going to grow. If you look at the two as separate, if you do not see your business as a reflection of yourself, that's typically when we see most times people struggle. Because if you stop growing, your business is going to stop growing. If you stop learning, your business cannot acquire new tools. Your business cannot evolve with the times. If you're resistant to change, your business is also going to be resistant to change, which means you're going to be stuck.
yes, and understanding that stuck is business is also teaching us having an open mind. You have to have an open mindset. You have to be willing to have a different perspective. And when you think about your traditional 9 to 5, you think about how you traditionally live, it always comes with one perspective of how you can do things. But when we talk about business and we talk about the BYOP program and we try to integrate the two with personal and business, you realize that, hey, I can have a bigger mind and a bigger vision about this. I don't have to just be so stuck and so scared to start a business. We want to show you how business can be fun, how it can be, if you look at it as yourself, and if you think about working out, eating the right foods, putting the right gas in your car, put whatever you think about when it comes to treating yourself right, the same mindset, ethics, and steps would be that you would take from your personal life to your business, and seeing your business grow and getting the feedback and the effect that you put into it.
Exactly. So, especially when we get to our teenage stage, a lot of us, especially as teenagers, we had to figure things out the hard way. And that's what our teenage stage represents in the BYOP program. You're doing the trial and error. You're looking around. You might bump your head a couple times, but you're figuring things out. You're figuring out what you like and what you don't like. You're seeing what things thrive in your business and what things don't thrive in your business. You're looking at your metrics when you do social media and seeing, okay, this video performed well, this video didn't do so well. Let me see how I can continue to show up as authentic as I can while also garnering engagement, while also bringing in and generating leads, while also still being that teenager and learning and having fun and exploring. That's how your business is going to grow, when you're not so serious and so restrictive, but when you're just taking the time to just grow and expand and know that if you don't go through trial and error, you're not going to get results.
Yeah, and I always remember that's the only way how we got to where we are today. Looking at the teenage stage and comparing it to business, you can look at it as being free, being open. And, as a teenager, you try things. You try different looks, different hairstyles, different haircuts, different styles of clothing. Use that mindset with business. How can I be creative? Like Natasha was saying, in social media. Do I need to revamp my colors? Do I need to relook at my logo? What's modern? What's not modern? What's good? What's not good? Like finding out what's working for you, being okay with making a not bad choice, looking at choices and mistakes as I just learned a new way to be better at what I'm doing. So taking that teenage mindset and transitions to business, Resolve Enterprises is here to also say, hey, we got you. We got the experience, we got the bruises, we got the scrapes, showing you that those things can help you, showing you that mindset from leaving from the teenage mindset and transitioning to business. Okay, this is where I'm at in my business. This is where I'm at. I'm free. I'm trying to find more ways to be marketable. I'm trying to brand myself different. This is where we at, and this is a teenage phase.
Exactly. So then when we get to the adult stage, we already know what we like. We're set in our identity. We have our business foundation. We have our business mechanisms. We already invented the wheel. And so what we're doing is we're just reusing that wheel. But the wheel is catered to you because it's based off of the foundation and the mistakes and the growth that you had. So it's something, it's your own personal recipe that you can continue to mimic and scale and build and grow upon. And this is what we do at Resolve. We help you build a lane of your own, because if you have your own lane, no one can mimic your lane. No one can copy you and do it like you do it. So at Resolve, we help you do you like nobody else.
Right. And if you think about the BYOP and you start from the baby stage, we say, hey, we nurturing our baby, we excited, telling our friends, hey, got a new baby, my baby is this, baby, my business is this, I'm gonna name my business this, I'm gonna name my baby this. Like, we're in the baby stage, we ready, we going, we excited, I got my EIN, I'm thinking about my LLC, I wanna do this, and then we graduate, we go to the teenage phase, we're like, okay, I got my LLC, I got this done, I'm already established a little bit, okay, how can I get going? How can I get rolling? How can I get moving? I tried this, it didn't work. I may need to restructure this, this way. And then we get to the adult stage. We've excited, we've branded. Now we're here and we've made sales. We've probably been in business 2 to 3 years or a year or two. Usually 2 years is pretty much the adult stage. And now we like, hey, Sir Charlton, what do we do next? Hey, Natasha, what do we do next? Hey, we already got it structured. We got our LLC. We got our business phone number. Our credit is booming on our business site. We get offers, but what do we do? Adult stage, that's what you do when you're adults. You get to a point where you feel like you already know yourself, and boom, here comes a finance problem. Boom, here come a customer having a difficulty. Whatever it may be, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to who can I call? You call mom, you call dad. We are it. We are Resolve Enterprise. And at that stage, that's when it comes to us showing you through the baby stage, the teenage stage, the adult stage. Here we go. We're going to work with you. We're going to help you revamp. And we're going to show you why and why we will be vital to your growth.
So if this model sounds like something you would like, and if you want to try something different than what society has been teaching you, and you feel like you're just looking for something with a little sprinkle on it, Resolve Enterprise is going to be your best bet.
Yeah, creative. We're quick learners. We're very intelligent. We're quick on our feet. And I know you're tired of working. I know, and a lot of times you're already in business. You're already a barber. You're already a beautician, and you don't know. Hey, let's write off that rent. Hey, let's write off this electricity. Let's curling eyes. Combs, aprons. Let's find a way to integrate that with business. Let's separate our personal debit cards, our personal bank accounts, so we can have our traditional business bank accounts, so we can get double tax. We get tax here and tax there. Like, let's get that going. Let's figure that out. I want to help you get your business credit. I want to help you get your Dun & Bradstreet paydex score high. I want to help you get your Experian business score high, your Equifax score high, your NAB.com. We want to help you get those things booming, so that way when you walk around, you're telling your family, you're telling your friends, yeah, I'm a business, and when they see you moving like a business, you're operating like a business, you're talking like a business, and you're spending like a business. That's what we're here for funding opportunities, to help you find funding opportunities, to help you find grants if we can. Whatever we're going to do, we're going to help you grow from A to Z in this business. We're using the BYOP program. So once again, Resolve Enterprise is the place to go. We are the team. You will be working with us personally. You're not going to be working with Brad and Stevenson. You're going to be working with us. We real life doing this. This is not, we're here to take you through we're going to try to show you. We're going to walk you through this step-by-step, one-on-one coaching meetings, Zoom calls, coming in office. That's what we're trying to do. We want to get you moving and grooving like a business.
Book with us today.